Hi guys and girls, Rose Burnett here from Mind, Body, Soul Balance, and this is your love and romance reading for March 2018. And just to let you know, working with some crystals in the room today, so rose quartz and amethyst, as well as hematite for protection. I have imbued the room with passion potion in terms of incense, so we'll get a group happening here. And just remember, this is a general reading, so if you'd like a personal reading with me, attune to your own energy and circumstances, the link for that is in the description box below, and I will let you know that it is my birthday month this month, so I'm feeling super generous, right? So I'm going to give you a discount code. I'm going to pop it on this video and as well as in the description box below, and you can get $10 off any of my personal readings, and I think there's about 5 or 6 of them on my website, so just click through to that and check them out. You can use that code, you just put it in the booking form as you go through, and it'll take $10 off the reading price. Okay, all right, so let's get started. Now, I will be working with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue today, and I'm also going to be pulling you one card from this amazing deck that I have called the Rumi Oracle deck, and that is just going to give you some general guidance, and it can be not only love and romance, it can be whatever you need to hear, right? Whatever you need to hear. So, yeah, we'll get started on that. And before we kick off, right, I just want to tell you one more bit of news if you haven't already heard. I'm doing a great, I keep wanting to say great, God knows why, group distance Reiki energy healing session on the 17th of March. All you have to do to get involved is check out the details below, or you can click through to my website and find out more about it. You literally just have to give your permission on the time that it starts, and you'll find those details on my website. And just be in a restful place. And what it's all about is it's about letting go of stuck emotions that are holding you back in life. And it's going to be done on a new moon, right? So it's all about setting intentions for love, romance, abundance, and success to come in, right? So if you want to get involved in that, check out the details below. And I'm also going to be doing a special reading as part of that. That's only going to go out by email to the people that subscribe to the blog. And it's called an inner diversion. It's going to be done with this. You'll see how amazing this card deck is when I read it for you today. But it's going to be done with this deck, and it's 6 cards that are pulled out, and it's done. The inner diversion is done in a circle, basically, or a swirl in the shape of a heart. So I'm going to be sending that out 1 or 2 days before the group distance Reiki energy healing session. It's going to set the intent for what you need to let go of, right? Okay, let's get started on your reading. Okay, Leo, I am starting off your reading with the Romance Angel deck, right? So let's see what's happening for you in March in terms of love and romance. First card you pulled is Past Life Relationship. So when that card comes up, it basically means that you've known each other before, right? And how do you know? It's when you're meeting somebody new, and like within the first 15 minutes, half an hour, it's like it feels like you've known them before. Like, you know, it's like your best friend. It's you can talk to them about anything, and you can just be yourself. Yeah. Often when that happens, it tends to come in as your soulmate. Just saying, or it's a twin flame. Yeah. What did I just say? Calling in your soulmate. So your prayers, your affirmations, your manifestations, all that you've been doing, Leo, is you're calling in your soulmate. It's bringing you together. How cool. All right. So your love life may be affected by children, and this could be your love life. It could be your children, or it could be their children, right? Particularly if you're meeting someone new, or if you're in a relationship. And often when that card comes up, it's usually a time factor, right? It's usually there's a time constraint on the pair of you getting together, and yeah, it's a bit naff. But it won't apply to everybody. And it's about trying to make that time for each other, yeah, making your love a priority. And it's saying that love's worth waiting for. There's divine timing at hand. So don't just settle for anybody, Leo. Hang out for that soulmate partnership, yeah? Hang out for the right one. Be patient and try and control the situation. All right, what else does Leo need to know? You got new love coming in. How cool. There's a new person entering your life. So if you've been looking for love, you've got it all happening, Leo. Yeah. All right, what else does Leo need to know? A clear message, please. Oh, so many cards want to come out. Thank you. This has come out for a few signs, and it's such a beautiful message. It's love yourself first, right? And often when you do that, particularly it's sitting right under the soulmate card. So if you want to call in your soulmate, you need to love yourself first. And often that's about balancing out your emotions. It's about letting go of the old. So that's any old feelings or exes or, anything holding you back from love, really. And it's also about not being in that place of neediness, not wanting a relationship so much that you're just going to go for anyone or anything, right? It's about knowing how much you're worth. And when you do that, knowing how much you're worth and that you are worthy of a great love, your whole vibration changes, yeah? Your whole vibration changes, your energy shifts, and you actually become much more attractive. You do. And people are drawn to you versus the other way around, yeah? And you attract to you the right partnership, yeah? So when you come from a place of neediness, you're going to attract somebody needy who also has not cleaned up their stuff, yeah? And you don't want to be stuck with that. No, you want somebody whole. You want to be whole, and then you attract in somebody whole and open to love, yeah? Okay, sitting under children. You've also got religious factors are affecting your love life, and this could be your spirituality. It could be your partner's religious background, their upbringing, or it could be yours. Kind of interesting. Let me know if that resonates. It's not going to resonate with everybody. And you don't have to be the same, right? God, how boring would that be if you picked a partner that was totally identical to yourself? Yeah, no. I appreciate the differences. All right, let's pull one more, please. Thank you. Yes, come out. Oh, well, what did I say about love yourself first? I pretty much mentioned release your ex. You've been pining over somebody, they're not in your life. They're not in your life, which means that it was never meant to be. And it's time for you to release that energy, let it go so you can let the new in. Absolutely. Clear message there, Leo. All right. I'm going to pull one for you from the Rumi Oracle deck, and it's such a beautiful deck, and they have the most amazing messages. And this one wants to come out straight away. It can be about your soul light, it can be about love, but it can also be about things that you need to let go of, right, to move forward. Or it could be about your life purpose. Who knows? I know we're doing love and romance readings, but I have no control over what cards come out. Oh my goodness. Okay. It says, let love transform. How beautiful is that card? All right. Sorry, the light's a bit naff here because it's getting a little bit dark, but you just bear with it. And the messages are a bit long, but they're so worth listening to. They're just so beautiful. All right. And what it says, Leo, is the spring of love arrives to transform the dust into a garden. The call is heard from the heaven to bid the wings of soul to fly. The sea becomes filled with pearls, the dry land receives the water of life. The stone becomes a ruby, and the body becomes all soul, Rumi. And the message is, love is my medicine, intelligent medicine. It takes death and makes it a passageway into greater life. What genius is this? A genius that will render anything and everything as a pathway to life. I have found a bench upon which we may be seated. Nay, not a bench, a love seat. It is carved of precious ruby. It sits under the gentle shade of an ancient tree that thrives in love's garden. Come sit with me, beloved, as we let the whispers of the great beloved penetrate our hallowed ears, carried upon the sweet afternoon breeze. As the sun begins to set, the colours become vibrant. Even if we are deaf to the beloved's tender whispers, we shall not be blind. We shall be captured by the vivid display of beloved's artistry and be transported into peace. Wow, so beautiful already. This oracle comes to you as a living spiritual gift. Whether you realize it or not, you have triumphed. You have blossomed, succeeded, cast aside that which was unworthy, and taken up love's way. It says how much delight there is from all those that walk this way of love, of life, to find another precious companion in the midst. You are welcomed into this world where love finds a way. There is nothing impossible for love. It is not bound by the mind, and because of this, all manner of miraculous grace works through its endless creative variety. The great beloved is a show-off, creating with such genius it can be breathtaking. Were we able to remain always in the heart, we would be constantly breathless, in a fit of appreciation and awe so great. Truly there would not be even a slither of emptiness through which fear could enter. So what does this mean? It means an avenue for divine fulfillment has been found. You are being given the power for spiritual success. Your heart's yearning shall manifest itself, but you must comply according to the law of love. What does this mean exactly? Do not attach yourself to the form of your resolution, and success shall take. Why would we seek to limit love's creative genius? No, instead trust there will be magnificent perfection, literally the work of great genius. Detach yourself from expectations of timing. The harvest will be at the best time when the ripeness is just right, so utterly juicy and sweet. And you shall know with certainty that this is the best way. Not a moment sooner would have been perfect, nor a moment later. Absolute trust is the best way to adhere to the law of love. This gives you rather some energy to spare, perhaps, that might have otherwise been engaged in perpetuating worry or doubt. Well, I am so happy to see that you are not twiddling your divine thumbs and wondering if you are not going to worry. Or if you are just going to surrender and trust, then what exactly will you do with yourself? Well, of course, you must just live your life, but perhaps you may want to dance barefoot and wild with me upon the cool sand at midnight under the fullness of the harvest moon. Oh my God, how beautiful is that? And you've got all this love coming in. All right. There's a sacred honoring ritual, Leo, and you can get involved or you can just relax and listen, okay? And what it says is open your arms to the heavens and imagine sacred bounty pouring down more than you can hold. This is love's gift of plenty to you. Imagine whatever it is you want. Love, abundance, peace, passion, healing, purpose. Let it all descend into your body and soul, just like that. When you are ready, place your hands on your heart and say, I am love's own. I am seated with my brother Rumi, who loves me unconditionally. Upon the love seat in the sacred garden of the divine creator, I am blessed to fulfill my destiny, to become divinity, awakened and embodied, to receive all of life with the wings of the angel at my back. So I may now rise with my sacred animal feet to dance with sacred delight upon this earth. Put your hands in prayer, bow your head for a moment. You have finished your sacred honoring ritual. So beautiful. All right. If you like this reading and this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do read all the comments and I'm so grateful for them, and I do respond to them all. And that's because it's negative, and then I'm just not going to get into that, right? Just, yeah, you need to go balance and ground yourself if you're going to put something negative up, because they're all about positivity. Now, also, don't forget, if you'd like a personal reading with me, attuned to your own energy and circumstances, don't forget to grab your discount coupon code that's on this video, or it's also in the description box. It's only valid until the 31st of March. You'll get $10 off any of my readings. I think it's about 5 or 6 cents. So for now, much love, much light. Namaste.